Very good morning everybody. Welcome back to Chandan Logics. You're watching YouTube English live session. My name is Shyam. Many aspirants want to crack SBI PO job. But if you are a serious aspirant, 2 points to remember. Point number 1 is regular practice with a very positive mindset. Point number 2 is upgrade and enhance your vocabulary proficiency on a regular basis. Do not worry too much about grammar. Grammar is not the real problem. The real devil is vocabulary. And of course, the bigger devil is comprehension. Comprehending skills. They play a very crucial role in SBI PO exam. What is meant by comprehending skills? The ability to read the sentences very fast, understand the sentences properly. I observe in my around 2-decade teaching experience, a lot of students who want to get the bank job don't have the ability to read the sentences, read the passages, understand them in a very less time. That's the real problem. They are working very hard. They are sincere students. They really genuinely want to crack bank job. But the problem is they don't focus on their comprehending ability. Now the real question is how to improve comprehensions, how to improve the ability to read the sentences fast. Practice, practice, practice. Regular practice is a magic. Practice makes anyone perfect. I once again welcome you all to the English YouTube live session. My name is Shyam. You're watching Chandan Logic's English YouTube channel. In this English YouTube channel, I'm going to take the complete session only in English, which means I'll be talking only in English throughout the session. Okay, as I already have told you before, if you are looking for English classes explanations in Telugu, then you can follow Chandan Logic's Telugu YouTube channel. From today evening, every day 7:30 to 8:30, I will come on YouTube live on Chandan Logic's Telugu YouTube channel, where I'll be focusing right now on SSC CGL paper explanations. And you're watching Chandan Logic's English YouTube live session. Let's get started. Once again, very good morning to all of you. Let's get started with this wonderful SBI PO mock test explanation. Yes, guys, the paper started with passage. The paper started with passage. Shall we try any questions where you don't have to read the paragraph, because time management is very crucial? So let us try to answer any questions which can be answered without reading the paragraph. And in today's session, if we have enough time, we will also try to solve the paper rather than skipping the paper, skipping the passage. Let us also try to solve the passage as well. I think 8th question is here, but no vocabulary based. At least let us hope in the 9th question. Yes, here there is a wonderful vocabulary based question. Guys, I'm waiting for your answer. I'm waiting for your answer. Who can give the right answer? Question number 9, my dear friends. Easy question, of course. What is a synonym of the word hasty? What is the antonym of the word hasty? Easy question. I think today we are lucky. The vocabulary seems to be easy. I think everybody knows this. Hasty. Basically, the meaning of the word hasty is no patience, very quickly. Sometimes we say hasty decisions. Sometimes we say hasty decisions. Hasty decisions. Reckless decisions. Reckless decisions. Haste means not waste. Haste makes waste. Wow, that is nice. Haste makes waste. Very nice, Vishnu. So the opposite is careful. We cannot take hasty decisions. We must take careful decisions. We cannot take hasty decisions. We must take careful decisions. We must make careful decisions. Okay? Right. So let's go to the next question. Question number 10. Also we have, oh my goodness, no vocabulary. What overall stands? So in the 10 questions from the passage, the author of the paragraph showed mercy on us only on one question. 1 out of 10. Easy to score. But if you want the remaining 9 marks, you need to spend a little more time on passage, which we will do later, not now. Let us finish off the other sections. Wonderful jumbled is waiting for us. A, B, C, D, E. Get me the sequence. How much time do you need, guys? I'm going to give you 60 seconds only. Only 60 seconds. Only 60 seconds. Fast, fast. Who is going to get me the right answer? Yes, guys. I'm waiting for your answer. Yes, guys. Last 30 seconds only. Get me the sequence. Message the complete sequence in the comment section. I'm waiting for your answer. Message the sequence in the comment section. Message the sequence in the comment section. I'm waiting for your answer. So, yes, Karthik is ready with his answer. Karthik is ready with his answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fatafat, we have 5 blanks. Therefore cannot be the first statement. For instance cannot be the beginning statement. However cannot be the beginning statement. This task cannot be the beginning statement. Easy, easy, easy. So B is the opening statement. Easy, easy. Central banks, now that you know this is the first statement, read it. Central banks often face the challenge of balancing inflation and economic growth. So usually not only in India but any country, the main central banks, they always find it difficult to balance inflation and economic growth. Inflation and economic growth. What can come after B? What can come after B? Yes. What can come after B? This task. This task means which task? This task. This task means this task. Balancing inflation and economic growth. So if the situations are too uncertain, this task is going to become much more difficult. Much more difficult. Now, if you observe, this is an opinion. These two statements share an opinion. Central banks usually try to balance inflation, economic growth, but when the situation is very uncertain, this task becomes too difficult. Opinion is shared, but when you share your opinion, what is important? Give a justification. Give the justification. Where is the justification? For instance, for example, rising interest rates may control inflation. See, during inflation, usually interest rates will increase. So, rising interest rate will control inflation. But the problem is economics, the slow, that can slow down the growth. If the interest rates are increased, what happens? The growth will come down. The growth will come down. However, such measures, which measures? Such measures means rising interest rates kind of measures. However, such measures must be carefully taken. Therefore, policymakers tend to adopt a cautious approach. I think so delighted to see most of you are ready with the right answer. So nice. Very honestly saying, in this exercise, I don't want to give you too many shortcuts because the sentences are so easy that anybody can read in hardly 1 minute or less than that. It is of no use to apply shortcuts when you get the right answer in a very less time. And if you apply shortcuts now, that will unnecessarily increase the time duration. Don't apply shortcuts. The sentences are quite easy. The sentences are quite easy. Guys, I want to say this. If you are a serious PO aspirant, check your reading speed. Check your reading speed. Check your understanding skills. You should have a very good reading speed. You have to read the sentences very, very fast. Check it. Every day take some English newspaper. It can be Hindu paper, Indian Express, any paper, Business Line, any paper. Especially being a banking aspirant, focus on the articles related to banking sector, economy, business. And choose the article Check your time. Have a stop clock, timer. Read the article fast and understand it. And check how much time you are taking to complete the article. Are you taking 1 minute or 5 minutes? Check it. This exercise I don't want to spend more time because this is a cakewalk. Very, very simple exercise. Anybody can easily say B is the opening statement. B is the opening statement. So then this task becomes very difficult. So these two statements share an opinion. But why? Why do you think central banks find it very difficult? Why? How? How can you say that central banks are facing this challenge? Because, for instance, if you raise the interest rate, inflation is controlled, but growth is curtailed. So that is why central banks, whenever they want to take some monetary policy decisions or any related decisions, they'll be very careful. They must be careful. This is the conclusion. The reason why I have divided this into 3 groups is that is the tone of the jumbled. BC talk about opinion. BC talk about opinion. DE talk about justification. Why do you have this opinion? Reason. What is the reason? And this is the conclusion. Easy, easy, easy. I think today's paper is easier than yesterday's. Nice. Wow. Now let's go to the question number 16. Before we go to the question number 16, Chandan Logics gives you a special offer where just 499 rupees you can get one subject complete syllabus. One subject complete syllabus. Okay. Validity 2 months, and this offer is going to be lasting for only few days. RRB Group D crash course is also available, 299 rupees. Anybody can get it. 0202 2.0 course, arithmetic, reasoning, advanced maths, complete syllabus. Get the best knowledge. Now comes the close test. Close test. I'm ready, guys. What about you? Fast. Close test. Answer. Answer. Yes, guys. Answer. Today no vocabulary. Happy news. Today no vocabulary. Happy news. Today no vocabulary. Happy news. Yes, guys. Today no vocabulary. Happy news. Are you ready with the first answer? Go by absolute shortcuts. Go by absolute shortcuts. No lengthy process. A normal student follows normal procedure. What is a normal procedure? He starts from here, or maybe he starts from here, ends here, understands the meaning of that. Why do you want to do that? Go by a shortcut. Smoothly is a positive word, poorly negative word, randomly negative word, suddenly negative word. At least there is a guess. It is a guess. It may work, it may not work, but at least you are taking a calculated chance. Smoothly. Now you try this. A balanced diet helps. So positive word only. No. Function smoothly. Easy, 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 easy. Don't read the sentences first. See if there is any shortcut possible. Guys, don't read the next sentence. See the options possible. See the options possible. Easy, easy. See the options possible. Yes, guys. Reject is a negative word. Prevent is a negative word. Ignore is a negative word. Adopt is a positive word. Easy, easy. There is a chance, but you are not coming to conclusion. I am not asking you to jump to conclusion. Take a calculated chance. But now see here. If you want, you can cross check now. However, many people tend to dash habits. So what do you do with habits? Many people tend to dash unhealthy habits due to busy lifestyles. Most of us have a very busy lifestyle. Most of us have a very busy lifestyle, right? So when people have a very busy lifestyle, what do? They adopt. Bad habits, bad eating habits. Adopt. Adopt means they start. Only when they have some time, only when they have a very good going life, then they will avoid. Actually, honestly saying, these three synonyms, these three options are not just negative, but also they are synonyms. Simple common sense. Common sense. These three have negative tone, they are also synonyms. If they are synonyms, how can all the three be correct? Easy answer. Easy, easy, easy. Don't read the sentence first. Every second is important. See the options first. Guys, see the options first. See the options first. See the options first. Guys, see the options first. Yes. Look at the options first. Don't read the sentences every time. Look at the options first. See the options first. If you look at the four options, guys, what do you find? Do you find anything interesting there? Yes, of course. Anxiety is a negative word. Maybe income positive word. Strength positive word. Maybe temperature, it depends. Temperature, it depends. Maybe it's a neutral word. But anyways, if you just see this part of the sentence, don't even read the complete sentence. Reducing dash levels, reducing anxiety levels. Easy. Today's paper is a football. I know you're all already playing with this question paper today. Today's paper is a cakewalk. Today's paper is a Herculean task. Today's paper is a piece of cake. Today's paper is a bed of roses. Okay. Next question. Next question. Next question. Don't read the sentence. Common sense is always there to help us. Disturb, weaken, damage. These three are negative words. Heal, positive word. Obviously, this could be the answer. I never say this is the answer, this could be the answer. Always be very sure that you only take calculated risk. Don't be overconfident. Sometimes the question paper will give you a trap and you will fall in the trap. It is only an assumption. Heal could be the answer because this is only positive word. But don't come to a conclusion. Read the sentence. Enough sleep is crucial to dash and recover. See, already here recover is there. What is the meaning of heal, my dear friends? Heal is also recover. Heal is also recover. Heal is also recover. Easy, easy. Yes, my dear friends. Question number 20. It's also going to be easy. Yes, guys. Don't read the questions. Don't read the passage. Don't read the sentence. Expand is equal to multiply. They are synonyms in some way. Maybe create is not directly related, but I think create is a positive word. Lower is a negative word. Create is create, produce, lower is decrease. So I think if you just see this small sentence, adopting a healthy lifestyle. So you tell me, guys, if you adopt a very healthy lifestyle, what's going to happen? If you adopt a healthy lifestyle, what's going to happen? It can dash the risk. It can, do you think a good lifestyle will expand the risk? A good lifestyle will create the risk? A good lifestyle will multiply the risk? No. A good lifestyle will lower the risk of diseases. Oh my goodness, not a single question tested our vocabulary knowledge today. So today's paper is like absolute game. Absolute game. Correct? Correct. Before we proceed to the next question, I want to add a little more extra vocabulary here. Create, I want to give you one synonym, that is innovate. Create, I want to give you one synonym, produce. Create, I want to give you one synonym, yield. Create, I want to give you one synonym, conceive. Okay? Okay. So I want to give you one synonym to the vocabulary lower. Lower means everybody knows lower, decrease. I think everybody knows lower. There is a wonderful vocabulary called decelerate. Decelerate. If you are trying to lower something, you are actually bringing it down. So there is a word that you can use like de-escalate, opposite escalate, opposite escalate, opposite escalate, correct? Maybe expand, you can have one vocabulary for expand, that is multiply, that is increase. You know, you also can use the word increase. Increase, you can use the synonym uptick. Increase, you can use the synonym uptick. You can use the word escalate. You also can use a wonderful vocabulary called proliferate. Proliferate is also spread. Spread something rapidly. Okay, spread something rapidly. Okay, just to add a little more vocabulary, because in today's paper, as of now, there is no vocabulary here. Guys, I want to give you one beautiful vocabulary. Damage. If you want to use the word damage, then you also can use the word destroy. If you want to use the word destroy, then you also can use the word annihilate. If you want to use the word annihilate, then you also can use the word wreak havoc. Wreak havoc. You also can use the word dismantle. You also can use the word dismantle. Dismantle is also destroy something. You're right. You can use, yeah, Vishnu, you're right. You can use assuage, you can use abate, you can use mitigate, reduce, and so on. Okay, guys? So just to enhance our vocabulary proficiency, that's it. Nothing much. So guys, anxiety is a kind of tension, correct? Anxiety is a kind of tension, correct? You can use tension like nervousness. Sometimes some people are nervous. You can use nervousness. For that, I want to give you one beautiful idiom called with bated breath. What is the meaning of the idiom bated breath? Tension, tension, tension. I want to give you an extra idiom called on tenterhooks. On tenterhooks means lot of tension, tension, tension. I want to give you an extra vocabulary, extra idiom called butterflies in stomach. So when you say butterflies in stomach, it is a kind of tension. When you say butterflies in stomach, it is a kind of tension. It's a kind of tension. Tension, tension. Okay, guys? Right. Enough. Let's proceed further because the paper also should be completed. Yes. Now what is the question here? Wrongly spelt. That's all. Or inappropriate. Okay. Wrongly spelt or inappropriate. Answer please, guys. Wrongly spelt or inappropriate. Answer please, guys. Acquisition, perfect, no problem. Imperative, perfect, no problem. Sustain, perfect, no problem. Advantage, perfect, no problem. I think all are correct, but before you proceed with all of correct, he also said inappropriate. So maybe you can read it now. The acquisition of technology, correct, is imperative. It is very important. Why it is important to have new technology? To sustain the competition. Competitive advantage. All perfect, all perfect, all perfect. All perfect, all perfect, all perfect. All perfect. No correction. No correction. Here also I would like to add not too many, but what is the meaning of the word imperative? Imperative means very, very important, very, very crucial. I want to add one beautiful synonym to this word imperative called pivotal or pivotal. Pivotal is also very, very important. Pivotal is also very, very important. What is the meaning of the vocabulary sustain? So sustain meaning is tolerate. Sustain meaning is endure. Sustain meaning is tolerate. Sustain meaning is endure. Sustain meaning is hold. Sustain meaning is retain. Retain your confidence. Hold your confidence. Don't give up your confidence at any cost. Okay, right. Guys, I want to give you one beautiful vocabulary for advantage. Advantage is trump card. What is the meaning of trump card? Trump card means having some advantage. Trump card means having some advantage. Trump card, having some advantage. Okay? Having some advantage. Okay. I'm only adding extra knowledge, only if that is okay for you. Okay? Question number 22, guys. Answer incorrectly spelled word or wrong word. Sorry, my voice is again giving me a little trouble. Yes, answer. Answer. Yes, guys, answer. Waiting for your answer. Waiting for your answer. Easy question, no? Anybody can answer this question. I'm waiting for your answer. Vishnu, Swapna, Sai. Yes. Shruti. Shruti, I think I see you for the first time here. Good morning, Shruti. Good to see you. I see some new names today. I see some new people today. Yes. I think Karthik is also, yes. I see you today maybe for the first time. Or did I miss you before? Naveen, yes. So, the problem is with insight. Insight spelling is wrong. Insight. Insight spelling, if you observe carefully, it is wrong. Correct? Okay, easy question, easy question, easy question, easy question. Okay. Next. Question number 23, yes. No waste of time today. No waste of time. No waste of time. What is the problem here? Competition spelling wrong. What is the spelling competition? What is the spelling competition? This is a spelling competition, guys. This is a spelling competition, guys. This is a spelling competition, guys. Okay? Right. Okay? Right. Here I want to add some extra knowledge here. If there is a very, very heavy competition, if there is a very, very heavy competition, how do you call that heavy competition? There is a beautiful idiom called dog eat dog. If the competition is too difficult, if the competition is too heavy, then we say dog eat dog. So dog eat dog means, it's an idiom that means heavy competition. That means heavy competition. Okay. I want to add some extra vocabulary here. Dedication. So dedication is very close to determination. So dedication, the people having dedication will have a lot of tenacity. Means they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up is assiduity. Assiduity, determination, strong determination. You also can use the word perseverance. You also can use the word perseverance. You also can use the word perseverance. Perseverance is also very, very strong determination, my dear friends. I want my students to have determination, dedication, all that. Tenacity, assiduity. I think these two are synonyms. Accomplishment is equal to success. I want to give you one idiom having success. Go off with flying colors. What does it say? Go off with flying colors. So if you say go off with flying colors, it means, if you say go off with flying colors, it means become very, very successful. Become very, very successful. Okay. Proceed to the 24th question. Spelling error, guys. Spelling error, guys. Answer, answer. Yes, answer. Yes. Easy question. Prevalent. Prevalent spelling is P-R-E-V-E-L-A-N-T. Prevalent. Correct? Prevalent. Correct? So prevalent spelling should be carefully focused. P-R-E-V-A-L-E-N-T. 1 second. I made a lot. I want to make a small correction. So prevalent, this is a spelling. Prevalent. So what is the meaning of the word prevalent? Prevalent means what? Prevalent means widespread. Prevalent means widespread. Present everywhere. Present everywhere. Widespread. Like a kind of, pandemic. Like a kind of pandemic. Widespread. You also can use the word like omnipresent. You also can use a synonym called omnipresent. One word substitute. So prevalent spelling is wrong. Okay. All good? All good? Guys, what is the meaning of the word paradigm? This is a homework. After the session is over, After the live class is over, paradigm meaning. Give your answers in the comment section. What is the meaning of paradigm? Answer in the comment section. Not now. After the live class is over. Yes. Spelling error. 25th question. Spelling error. 25th question. Spelling error. Entrepreneur spelling is wrong. Entrepreneur spelling is wrong. P-R-E-N-E-U-R-I-A-L. Entrepreneurial. This is a spelling of entrepreneur and entrepreneurial. Entrepreneur and entrepreneurial. Entrepreneur and entrepreneurial. This is a spelling. Entrepreneur, entrepreneurial. This is a spelling. What is the meaning of entrepreneur? Who is an entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is a person who starts his own business, who runs his own business. And not only runs his business, he also gives appointment. He also recruits people. He also recruits employees. Entrepreneur. What is the meaning of brainstorming? What is the meaning of brainstorming? This is the homework number 2. This is the homework number 2. Homework number 1, paradigm. Homework number 2, brainstorming. Okay, done. Now the real beauty came here. Select the grammatically correct sentence. Wow. We should find the grammatically correct sentence. Only 30 seconds time. Which part of the sentence is grammatically correct? Yes, guys. I'm waiting for your answer. Waiting for your answer. Yes, waiting for your answer. So, okay. Waiting for your answer. Which part of the sentence has no problem? Which part of the sentence is grammatically correct and why? Which part of the sentence is grammatically correct and why? Which part of the sentence is grammatically correct and why? Yes, my dear students. Option A is wrong. Why? Because in the option A, you are talking about the recent changes. The recent changes. Now changes is plural. How can we use has? You have to use have. This is problem. The recent changes in the policy. The recent changes in the policy have caused a significant increase in employee productivity. No, you cannot say employee productivity. You cannot say employee productivity. You have to say employees productivity. You have to say employees productivity. You have to say employees productivity. You can keep the apostrophe outside also. Both are fine, because if you are talking about only one employee, if you are talking about all the employees, it's up to you. But apostrophe is important. If you don't keep apostrophe, there is no meaning. There is no meaning. Leading to enhanced overall performance. So, the recent changes in the policy have caused a significant increase in employees' productivity, leading to enhanced overall performance across various departments within the organization. This has been noted by management and employees alike. So, guys, part C has also a problem. Leading to enhanced overall performance. There is a problem here. Can you tell me what is the problem here? What could be the problem in the part C? I am waiting for your answer. Make it fast. What could be the problem here? The recent changes in the policy have caused a significant increase in employees' productivity, leading to enhanced overall performance. What is the problem here? Can anybody tell me the problem in the C sentence? The problem in the C part of the sentence. Leading to enhanced overall performance. No, after comma comes, no. After comma comes, ing should come. The recent changes in the policy have caused a significant increase in employees' productivity, leading to, it is gerund form. leading to enhanced overall performance. Here article problem, leading to the enhanced overall performance, leading to the, or you also can say leading to an enhanced overall performance. You can use the article the here, or you can use the article an, leading to an enhanced overall performance across various departments within the organization. This has been noted by management and employees alike. This has been noted by management and employees alike. What is the problem in the last option? E option has also a problem. This has been noted by management and employees alike. Yes, you cannot use the word here alike. Alike is used only when you are actually talking about people who resemble. So this has been noted by management and employees. That's fine. Alike is not needed. Only D part of the sentence is correct. Rest of the parts no problem. Only D part is correct. Rest of the parts have errors. Subject verb agreement. Changes is plural. Have. Now apostrophe problem. Noun problem. Apostrophe. Article problem. Unnecessary. Superfluous case. If you find this difficult, don't worry. Try the 27th question. Try the 27th question. Which part is correct? No error. Answer. Which part has no problem? Answer. Answer. Yes, guys, answer. I'm waiting for your answer. If you look at the option A is wrong because again here you are talking about results. My dear friends, results is plural. You cannot use was. You have to use were. Okay. The results of the experiment were conclusive, indicating a need. You cannot say indicating a need. You have to say indicating the need. You cannot say a need. There is a need. No. Indicating the need. You have already indicated it. You have already indicated the importance of the investigation. So indicating the need for further investigation into the unexpected findings that emerged during the initial phase of research. That emerged during the initial phase of research. Answer. Thus leading to a new hypothesis to be tested. Guys, part A has problem. What is the problem? Results is plural, were should come. Part B problem, you have to use the article the, indicating the need for indicating the need for further investigation into the unexpected findings. See, no problem. Unexpected findings that emerged during the initial phase of research. That emerged during the initial phase of research. What is the problem here? What is the problem in the D option? Can you try, guys? Guys, can you try what is the problem in the D option? I'll give you 30 seconds. I'll give you 30 seconds. Yes. During the initial phase of research, thus leading to new hypothesis to be tested. Thus leading to new hypothesis to be tested. That emerged during the initial phase of research. What is the problem in the D option? What is the problem in the E option? Who can tell the answer? Who can tell the answer? That emerged during the you're right. During the initial phase of the research. Here also the is important because you're already talking about the research. You're already talking about the research. So article the is missing there. The research. thus leading to new hypothesis. Thus leading to new hypothesis. What is the problem in the E option? Fast, time is running out. Thus leading to new hypothesis to be tested. Guys, there is a difference between hypothesis, SIS and SES. This is a homework. I want you to find out the difference between hypothesis, SIS and SES. SIS and SES. Do you remember the homeworks? What are the homeworks I have given you so far? Homework number 1, what is the meaning of paradigm? And then I have given you second homework also. What is the second homework? And then what is the third homework? Hypothesis problem. Okay, right. Guys, 28th question, spotting error. Identify the sentence without error. You must identify where there is no error, my dear friends. You must identify where there is no error, my dear friends. Where there is no error, my dear friends. Yes. Answer. Identify where there is no error. I think we need to read the correction. We need to read the instruction. Identify the sentence with incorrect sentence. Yes. Now the reverse procedure correct. Reading the instructions is important. Now identify the error. Identify the error. Easy. The author of the book have received. No. The author of the book has received. Easy. The author of the book has received. Easy. Author is singular. No. Easy. Author is singular. No. Easy. Guys, question number 29. Can you try? Question number 29. Identify the error. Identify the error. Answer. Who can answer this? 29. Who can answer this? 29. Important question. Nice question. Whoever answers this question number 29, he is a hero today. 29th question, hero. Hero of the session. 29th question, who is the hero of the session? Who can answer? I want clear answer. Don't simply say ABCD. I want clear answer. Don't simply say ABCD. Clear answer. Who is the hero of the session? Don't simply say ABCD. If you say ABCD, I will not take your answer. If you say D, what is the problem? If you say C, what is the problem? If you say B, what is the problem? Be clear. Give me the right answer. Don't simply say ABCD. Don't simply say ABCD. Don't simply say ABCD. Yes. Nobody yet. Nobody yet. Last 30 seconds I will wait. Let me see who is the hero of the session. If there is no hero of the session, that's fine. No right answer so far. No right answer. Don't put ABCD. Navya, don't put ABCD. Who? Swapna? No. ABCD, I don't want ABCD. I know alphabets. I have learned them in my schools. Karthik, you are right. Karthik is the hero of the day. Karthik is the hero of the session. Karthik is the hero of the session. Yes, Karthik, you are the hero of the session. Congratulations. See, the problem is, how can you say residence quality? How can you say residence quality of life? You must say residence quality of life. Apostrophe should be here. Without apostrophe, the actual meaning doesn't work. Karthik is a hero of the day. Hero of the session. Very good, Karthik. See, according to the meaning of the session, according to the meaning of the question, apostrophe is important. Apostrophe is important. Apostrophe is important. Yes. Question number 30. Find the spotting error. Find the error. Spot the error. Spotting error. Spotting error. Spotting error. The data shows a clear trend indicating that consumer preferences is shifting towards more sustainable products which have become increasingly popular among environmentally conscious buyers. Yes. Easy question. Anybody can answer. Anybody can answer. Anybody can answer. Simple question. Not at all difficult. Not at all difficult. Consumer preferences is. No. Consumer preferences are. Easy question. Yes. Yes. Very good. Chalo. Now let's go to the next section. SBI PO 2026 aspirants. Chandan Logics gives you super selection batch. You can get prelims and mains, all the subjects, aptitude, reasoning, English and general awareness. 3 months, 6 months. Okay. SSC CGL students special batch. You can get 3 months, 6 months validity. Here are the details. Guys, from today evening, I'm going to come on live for SSC CGL students on our YouTube channel, Chandan Logics Telugu. Not Chandan Logics, Chandan Logics Telugu. Okay. IBPS PO students, prelims and mains new batch. You can get the complete course, all the subjects. 31st question. Easy question. The government of our country dash that a new scheme. Answer please. Basic level tenses question. Basic level tenses question. Answer please. Answer please. Yes. The government of our country dash that a new scheme is going to be launched soon for the betterment of the farmers. Answer please. So Karthik, you said second option. Why not the first option, Navya? Why not the first option, Karthik? What is the reason? Why not the first option? Yeah, present perfect only. But why? The question is why? Why are you choosing second option? Second option is present perfect. That's fine. But why? Why not the first option? Why can't you say government declared? Why do you want to say government has declared? What is the reason? No, there must be some reason. Without any reason, there is no answer. No, only if you can tell me the reason, then I can understand you know the concept. If not, you are guessing. What is the name? Oh my goodness, the toughest name. What is it? Rex Cyclicelsia. Oh my goodness, which country you are from? Which country you are from? Cyclicelsia. Is it English vocabulary that I don't know? Rex Cyclicelsia 347. Oh my goodness, it looks like some secret, secret name of a, intelligence agent. Which country you are from? Cyclicia, or is it some English vocabulary that I don't know? Just joking. So present perfect should be used because the government did not launch. The government is going to be launched. The government is going to launch soon, which means the announcement happened recently. See, my question is why present perfect? Your answer should be, sir, this announcement happened recently, sir. Simple. Simple. My question is, why do you want to use present perfect? And your answer should be, Sham sir, the reason for present perfect is the scheme is going to be launched soon. So the announcement must have happened very recently. Very recently. Okay? Okay. That is the reason. Tenses question, brother. 31st question is tenses question. Oh my god, easy question. 32 fast. 32 fast. Easy question. Yes. The number of people of our country dash experienced. The number of our people of our country dash experienced the enormity of the pandemic. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Has. Usually this question many people will go for have, because they will think people. They will think people, people. So then people is have. But in this sentence you are not talking about people. You are talking about the number of people. So if you are talking about the number of people, it is singular only, no? Has. You understand? If you are talking about the subject people, have. If you are talking about the number of people, has. Again, if you are talking about a number of people, again have. Okay? This concept is subject verb agreement. Okay, nice question. Question number 33. Today's questions actually look easy, but they are not really easy, they are tricky. Okay, question number 33 answer. Today's paper is actually tricky, interesting. Many a person dash addicted to social media. Many a person dash addicted to social media. Many a person dash addicted to social media. Yeah? Many a person is. If you don't know how to get this answer, I will tell you a trick. Are is plural, were is plural, have is plural, this is only singular. So this technique you can use. You can use this technique. Having said that, I have to mention some point. Many is plural. Always remember, many is plural. A great many is plural. Many is plural. A great many is plural. Many a is singular. You understand the concept here? Many is plural. Many is plural. A great many is plural. But whenever you have the expression many a, it is singular. Many a, it is singular. See? Many a, it is singular. You will learn these rules in the topic called subject verb agreement, my dear friends. Conquered. Got it clear? Question number 34. Easy question. Tenses question. Only 5 seconds. No much time. Our college dash a computer course since 2018. So when you use the expression since 2018, what does that mean? Since 2018 means what? Present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. So our college has been running the course. Our college has been running the course. Our college has been running the course. Present perfect continuous. Direct question from the topic tenses. Question number 35. Nice question. Question number 35. Nice question. They entered dash the country to destroy it. They entered dash the country to destroy it. Answer. No preposition. No preposition. They entered dash the country to destroy it. No preposition. See, enter is a very interesting case. Enter is a very interesting case. If you are talking about concrete nouns, if you are talking about abstract nouns, enter is used only if you are talking about abstract nouns. Enter can't be used if you are talking about concrete nouns. This is a simple technique Shyam sir is designing so that it's easy for you to remember like this. Enter can be used only for abstract nouns. Enter can't be used for concrete nouns. You can remember this technique which I have designed, easy technique. You don't find this technique in grammar books. Sir, what does that mean, sir? For example, what is concrete noun? Concrete noun is a noun which you can see, you can touch. For example, hospital. Hospital is a concrete noun. You cannot say enter into hospital. Building. Building is a concrete noun. Enter into the building. No. Classroom. Concrete noun. Enter into classroom. No. For concrete nouns, into can't be used. But abstract nouns, into can be used. Abstract noun means I entered into relationship. I entered into business. I entered into teaching profession. I entered into politics. I entered into the agreement. I entered into this journey. I entered into this, what we call, spiritual process. Okay, concrete nouns, into can be used. Abstract nouns, into can be used. This simple definition you don't find in grammar books easily. This is what I have designed. I hope this will help you. I hope this will help you. You can take a screenshot if you want. Let's go to the next question. Acute. My dear friends, acute. Do you know the meaning of acute? What is the meaning of acute? So now we should find which sentence incorrectly used. Which sentence incorrectly used? Answer. I'm waiting for your answer. Guys, answer. Answer. Yes, where acute is wrongly used. Do you know the meaning of acute? Acute means something very severe, something very intense, but short-lived. But short-lived, temporary. Acute means something very strong, but short-lived. So naturally acute is used for some diseases. Cholera is acute infection, correct. And also acute has one more meaning, triangle, acute angle. Acute means very sharp, correct. What is acute trees? No. You don't use acute trees. There is no proper meaning. If you say acute trees, there is no proper meaning. You cannot say acute trees. This is a nice word. So site means what? What is the meaning of site? Site means some area, some place. Some place, correct? Archaeological site. So archaeological site means area, correct? Official site. Official site means official website. Official site, official website, correct. She cited the research paper as her source. Wrong. In the third sentence, you cannot use cited. You have to use cited. So I think everybody knows this simple thing. You can have cite. Three types of sites. And one site is talking about mention. Mention something as an example. Refer. Mention or refer. And this site is an area, a place. You also can use it like website, platform, official website, official site. And now when we talk about SIGHT, it talks about vision. It talks about vision, eyesight. Easy. Today's paper is actually easy but very interesting because some questions are very dangerous, tricky question. Last 3 questions in this paper, then we'll end the session fast. What is the meaning of the word fleeting? Do you know, guys? What is the meaning of the word fleeting? Anybody answer? Yes? Answer. Okay? So the meaning of the word fleeting is something very temporary, very short-lived. Fleeting is something very temporary, something very short-lived. Fleeting is something very temporary, very short-lived. Fleeting is something very temporary, very short-lived. Temporary, okay? So now what could be the answer? What could be the wrong sentence? What could be the wrong sentence? First statement is wrong. Why? Because fleeting relationship lasted several years. How can that happen? Fleeting itself means very temporary, very short. But you can't use several years. Fleeting moment was captured means short moment. Fleeting is short. She caught a fleeting glimpse. Short glimpse. Correct. 2 and 3 correct. 1 is wrong. Fleeting means very short. Short term. Temporary. You can also have synonyms like transient also. You can also have synonyms like transient also, transient. So transient is also fleeting. Transient is also fleeting. Okay. Next. Do you know the meaning of the word adhere, guys? Adhere means strictly follow the rules. Adhere means stick to something. Stick. Follow. You know, follow the rules. We also say abide. We also say conform. Adhere preposition, you know, adhere preposition to generally. Adhere preposition to generally. Adhere preposition to generally. Answer please. Answer please. Which is wrong sentence? Which is wrong sentence? Which is wrong sentence? So first statement is correct. The posture did not adhere to the wall. So adhere to the wall means stick to the wall. Correct. He adhered to his commitment. Correct. He failed to adhere to his friend's invitation. Wrong. You don't say like that. You don't say like that. He failed to adhere to his friend's invitations. Okay. You don't say that. Rather, in the third sentence, what you can say is, maybe you can say attend. Maybe you can say attend. But you don't say adhere. If you say attend, even this is not needed. To is not needed. The last question of the session, submit. Maybe the submit, simple question, no submit, which is wrong. Where submit is wrongly used. I submitted my assignment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can't use submitted. I submitted my assignment. I submitted my assignment. I think the leaders summit, global summit. This is perfect. Global summit, meeting. The party was filled with small summits. Oh my God. What is small summits? Small summits. So 1 and 3 both are wrong. 1 and 3 both are wrong. 1 and 3 both are wrong. Today's paper is not very difficult. It is easy but very tricky. Some questions are very beautiful. We got the chance to learn a lot of grammar rules, especially tenses, subject verb agreement. Today's paper did not have vocabulary tough, so I deliberately tried to add some tough vocabulary. I added some idioms and synonyms. I hope the session is useful and interesting. Kindly give your feedback in the comment section, because your feedback will give us motivation, and your feedback in the comment section will also attract and inspire the new audience. I hope the session is really helping you every day. And my dear friends, SBI PO exam English paper is not difficult. It only looks difficult. Thank you for being nice audience, wonderful audience, and I'll see you in my next session. Don't forget to do the homework. I remember I have given you 3 homeworks. Complete them and leave your answers in the comment section. So nice of you. Thank you for all your appreciations. I'm so delighted. And even though I receive a lot of positive feedback from the audience, I always try to make sure that I deliver my best content. I keep working hard, because positive feedback cannot make me arrogant. Positive feedback will keep me more responsible and more careful. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep working hard. Keep working hard. Thank you, Karthik. Please leave your feedback in the comment section also, so that the new people will see and get inspiration. Thank you so much.